Canadian politics, democratic reform is how to modernize institutions. So here's Pierre. He's been making the rounds in the last hour and a half, 2 hours, and he's going to come up and say hello to you.
Thank you very much, Pierre. I hadn't planned on speaking here today, but Pierre walked up to me and he said, I have a very important question for you, and I want a straightforward answer. Do you believe in free speech? And I said, of course. He said, how would you like to give one? So that's how I ended up on the stage. But Pierre Bourque is himself an innovator. He was probably the first person in Canada, and one of the first in all of North America, to found an online news aggregator, and became the source of political news for junkies right across the country for many years. So he was ahead of his time, and he has been ahead of his time again with his interest in Bitcoin and blockchain. Because he invited me here today, I just wanted to come and listen and learn from all of you. But speaking of free speech, I view government as a continuum between force and freedom. Everything government does, it does by force, in some way, shape, or form. Even the good things it does by force, because the taxes it used to pay for them are forcibly extracted from the population. And every time we reduce government, we expand freedom. So there is that constant battle between those two sides, and we have to decide where it is we draw the line. One of the reasons why I'm so excited about blockchain is because I believe that it has the potential to expand basic human autonomy and freedom and limit the power of big institutions and governments to control what we do, how we spend our money, what we think, and how we solve our problems. I'll give you one example. I recently met with a man named Fernando de Soto, who Bill Clinton called the greatest economist in the world. He calculated that the world's poorest people actually have $20 trillion of wealth right underneath their feet, but they cannot tap that wealth because they do not have title over it. So in the shanty towns of the third world, those shacks in which people live actually do have economic value. Those small 20-acre farms where people still push plows behind mules, they have economic value. But because there is no official title, or because the land registries are corrupt, the people who truly own that property cannot leverage it for a loan. They cannot improve the property because they are worried that it could be stolen from them. And Fernando de Soto has been going around the world setting up land registries to unlock this enormous wealth and human potential. $20 trillion is twice as much as the total amount ever spent on foreign aid in the history of the world. He now believes that blockchain technology is going to be the future for creating land registries that have integrity and cannot be corrupted by government officials, and therefore can protect the ownership of these literally billions of people whose potential has been held back for so long. That is just one example of the enormous potential that you here could be unlocking in the future. There are ways we can simplify our tax system, simplify our banking system, open up new opportunities to fund entrepreneurial ideas that have until now been underappreciated by big institutional investors. All of that is available to us if you in this room and millions around the world like you can master the potential of this technology. So on behalf of the Parliament of Canada, I congratulate you for coming together and working on this incredible next wave of the future. And please feel free to come to me with your suggestions on how government can simplify the regulations, streamline them, make the rules clear, and get out of the way so that you all can do what you do best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pierre, for joining us and saying those awesome words. I think we got that on video. All right, enjoy lunch.